Hello everyone, and welcome to Unbound Learners Pre-K. My name is Nina. What's your name? It's nice to meet you. Are you ready to sing our good morning song together? Stretch your arms out like airplane wings. We'll fly to one side, over to the other side, fly back to the middle. Big stretch out in front. Now take that circle up over your head. Let's stretch on this side, over to the other side. One last stretch. Now it's time to sing together. Good morning, dear earth. Good morning, dear sun. Good morning, dear rocks and flowers, everyone. Good morning, dear beast and birds in the trees. Good morning to you and good morning to me. Good morning, friends. Welcome to Circle Time. I hope you're having a great day so far. Before we move on to the calendar and weather chart, we have to do 3 things. Number 1, turn on our listening ears. Next, we have to put on our thinking hats. Today, my thinking hat has some snaps underneath my chin. So I'm going to snap them all up. And the last thing that we need to do is warm up our hearts. Boom, 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 boom. So our listening ears are on, our thinking hats are on, and our hearts are all warmed up. Let me grab my pointing stick and I'll turn over to this side so we can go over the date together. Up at the top we have the month. This month is almost over. Do you remember what it is? October. And today is October 27th. Let me move the chip over from yesterday. Yesterday was October 26th, and today is October 27th, and the year is 2021, but you can also say 2021. So like I said before, the month of October is almost over. Let's see exactly how many days are left in the month. You can take out your counting finger, and I have my counting stick, and let's count together. After today, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4. We only have 4 days left in the month of October. So I have 4 fingers up. I'm going to add 3 more fingers. 1, 2, 3. Now let's see how many fingers I'm holding up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 fingers, and I'm sure you can guess what song we're going to sing next. The Days of the Week song. If you know the words, sing along with me. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Let's go over the days of the week together. You can tell me what day it is after you hear the sound. This says that yesterday was Tuesday. That means that today is Wednesday. Tomorrow will be Thursday. Let's go back and sing Today is Wednesday together. Today is Wednesday, today is Wednesday, today is Wednesday, all day long. Today is Wednesday, today is Wednesday, today is Wednesday, all day long. Up, 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 back up at the top of the chart, we have the season. What season is it? Autumn. You're right. It's autumn where I live. You can also say fall. And back down at the bottom of the chart, I have a picture of the weather. So we'll sing the weather song together, and then we can share what we see outside of the window. What's the weather? What's the weather? Can you tell? Can you tell? Is the sun shining? Is the rain falling? Can you tell? Can you tell? Look at this picture, friends. This is the same picture that I had on Monday, on Tuesday, and today on Wednesday. It's another rainy day outside. And my temperature chart is on light blue because it's chilly. Another chilly and rainy day where I live. I actually think that it's supposed to be rainy for the rest of the week. So I think that that means that we should sing a song together. If you know the words to this song, sing along with me. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. All my friends would like to play. Rain, rain, go away. Do you also have a rainy day at your house, or do you see something different outside of your window? Thanks for sharing the weather with me. Let's move on to the letter, the number, and the sign of the week. This week, we've been talking about this capital letter. What sound does this letter make? K, k. You're right. And do you remember what letter this is called? K. This is an uppercase or capital K. K says K. I wonder what we'll find inside of the letter box today. It's something that starts with the letter K. K. Here's your first clue. This is a male ruler who sometimes may wear a crown on his head. What is that person called? Let's take a look. A king. So I have this crown right here because a male ruler is called a king, and a king may sometimes wear a crown on the top of his head. King starts with the letter K. K. This is how you write an uppercase K. One more time. And right behind me, I have the number of the week. What double-digit number is this? 22. When you write the number 22, you write the same number 2 times. What number is it? 2. 2, 2. 22. Let's count to the number 22 together using the large bead frame. This is how you count to the number 22 using the large bead frame. 10, 20, 21, 22. 2 tens, 2 units. 22. Let's take a peek inside of the number box and see what I have to count today. I have a bunch of pebbles. Today I'm going to make 2 rows of 11 pebbles to make 22 pebbles altogether. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Halfway there. Let's start the second row with the number 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and one more makes 22. 2 rows of 11 pebbles to make 22 pebbles altogether. Do you remember how to say hand in sign language? Let's do that together. Hand. hand. So let's get started with the mystery box. My hand is ready, and I'm going to use my sense of touch to describe what I feel inside of the box. Are you ready to guess? All right, let's see. Ooh, this feels kind of slimy and cold. It almost feels like a wet, long piece of string, but I don't think it is string. It feels as though maybe it's about the size of my hand and almost like a rubbery feeling also. Do you have any guesses? This one is tricky today. Let's see what it is. I have a noodle. So this is actually a rice noodle, and it feels cold. It was in the refrigerator before, and it looks like it's about the size of my hand. I can see why it felt like string, because it's long like string, and it's a little bit sticky. So I had a noodle today inside of the mystery box. This noodle has been cooked and was left inside of the refrigerator. That's why it felt the way that it did. But if the noodle wasn't cooked, do you think that it would still feel soft, or do you think it would be hard? Usually uncooked noodles are hard. Noodles are one of my favorite foods to eat. Do you like to eat noodles too? For today's work, we are going to be making some soapy foam. The first thing that you're going to need is a blender or an electric mixer, and you are going to combine some liquid dish soap with water. And after I turned on the blender for a few seconds, you can see that I have this soapy foam inside. If you have an electric mixer, I recommend mixing the soap and the water as long as you can until it turns into a foamy substance. Right now this one is a little liquidy. Unfortunately, I don't have an electric mixer, but I did use my blender, and I found that when I kept the blender on for too long, it started to wear down the engine a little bit. But I still have this soapy foam mixture that feels really interesting on my hands. It's wet, it's puffy, a little bit sticky, and slimy. And if this is too much for you, instead of using your hands to explore the soapy foam, you can take a popsicle stick and you can explore it that way. Let's get back to circle time. Welcome back to circle time, friends. Thanks for learning with me today. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, give my video a thumbs up, and find me on OutSchool for my live and interactive classes. You can also support my channel by checking out my Patreon page and gain access to bonus features for your child. I'm also offering one-on-one tutoring sessions as well as curriculum consultations, so feel free to reach out for more information. It's time to sing our goodbye song, so let's wave like this. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. I'll see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, friends.